Hi there again. Okay, welcome again to the channel. The C30 T5 repair. Okay, as I've mentioned on my previous video when I was doing the control arm bushings, that the next video it's going to be a service. So what I did was last night I drained the oil. So it was very difficult. Here is the bolt. I had to weld it on in order to take it out, because I think this was done due to over torquing, not using the proper spec to torque the sump bolt. So this is the bolt, hope you can see it. So I had to weld the socket onto it in order for it to come out. So this is a 17 socket. Okay, hope you can see that. Okay, yeah, so this is the bolt. So I had to weld it on in order to take it out. So today went out and looked for another one, another bolt. So I left it draining the oil overnight so it can drain properly. So what you need to do is to take out the sump bolt and then open where you fill the oil cap, where you fill the oil. Just open it slightly so the air can just run through the engine, so it can drain much easier. So I've done that last night, and then I went today and I bought another bolt. So it was a must, because that one, these threads were worn out. So that's why you saw that I had to weld it on in order to take it out. So this is a new bolt we're going to be using, okay, on the sump. So we'll be using this one now. So what you need to do is to buy this washer as well, this copper washer. It helps as well. So you just put it in like that, okay, before you screw it in onto your sump. Okay, so this is the new bolt we're going to be using. So let me just put my gear and then we'll get to it. Okay, I'll show you how it drained. So I think it overfilled and then it spilled on the floor, but I'll show you everything. Let's get to it. Okay, if you look there underneath, that is the mess. That's the mess that happened. If I move over to this side, you'll see it spilled all over the floor. So when it's time to show you the sump bolt, we're going to see what it is there. That's where it is, behind there. That's where the sump bolt is. Okay, this is the oil. It wasn't too bad, but it was bad. Okay, so that's the mess, and then let's go to the top. Okay, this is the cap that I was talking about that you need to open in order for air to go through. So that is the cap. This is the cap. You just open it and then it will drain properly. Okay, all right. Okay, now what we need to do is to take out, I don't know if you can see right there, the filter there. Let me try and zoom. That is the filter over there that we need to take out now. So we'll be taking out the filter. Okay, what you need is 36 mil. I'll show it to you now. Okay, this is a socket that you'll be needing, the 36 mil socket to take out the filter cap, and you just put it in there like that. You will need this I don't know what's this extension it's called, the flexible extension like that, and then you will put it in there. Okay, and then it will be there, and then you'll just twist to open it. Okay, let's just do that now. Okay, what you do is you twist anti-clockwise. Anything is anti-clockwise. Okay, that's how you do it. Just unscrew it anti-clockwise and then pull it out. Okay, and try and pull it out. There is no space here to work with this thing. Okay, you can't pull it out. What you need to do is to take out this box here, the air filter box. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, in order to take it out, you need to pry it out. There it holds from there, and then it holds from here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I've just came up with something else in order to take this thing out, because I know this airbox is tedious to take it out. It's very difficult, but it does come out. You just pull it that side once you prop those two things I've shown you. Now we're not gonna do that. We're gonna take out this air. I don't know, sucks air from the outside to the airbox. It should be much easier to take this one out. It's just one bolt. We just unbolt that and then we'll take it out. What you'll need is a size 10 mil socket. Okay, let's just get to it. Once that 10 socket is out, just complete it with that, like that, and then put it one side. What you need to do is to pull it out. Very easy. Take it out just like that. One piece is out, and then you twist this one anti-clockwise as well. Pull it out. This is the other piece. You pull it out and then you pry this one out from there. It just comes out easy. It clips with those clips on the side, so it goes in that direction. And then now we are able to see it properly, that oil filter. Okay, so there it is. That's the one. Okay, now what we needed to do is just to anti-clockwise it and then pull it out. It comes straight up and then you pull it to one side. Okay, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. This is the cap. Okay, the oil filter, I think it's stuck inside. I'll put this one side. Okay, here's the oil filter inside there, stuck in. Okay, let me try and focus on it. Okay, there it is there. Okay, all right, and then we just pull the oil filter out as well. It comes straight up. Okay, this is the oil filter. Okay, this is the one, the oil filter, the old one. Okay, frame. Okay, we are not gonna be using this one today. I bought one from Bosch. so that's the one that I trust. But it was not too bad. It shows that recently did the service. Okay, by the way, this is called a loop service. A loop service. Okay, this is a loop service. Just to change oil and oil filter. Okay, I'll explain why. There are different types. There is a main, there is a loop, and this is a loop service. Okay, let me show you the filter that I bought. Okay, this is the one that we're going to be using today from Bosch. Okay, and this is oil filter, the one that I've shown from Frame. Okay, oil filter comes with this inside. It comes with the oil filter. You can even see for yourself that this one is different. You can tell it's different from the one we took out, so I think it's more quality. I won't say that, but over time we will be able to tell. This is the new filter we're going to be using. It's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. It's just different brand. The filter comes with this oil ring inside it. I'll show you where you put it. This oil ring. It comes in. It comes included in the filter. Okay. Okay, let me just show you where the oil ring goes to. It goes here. You see that black one there? That's the one you need to change. I'll show it to you how to change it. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, here's a filter. Okay, what you need to do is to pry this thing out. Okay, you can use anything just to pry it out. Make sure it sits on that last groove, so you don't put it in one of these because it's going to leak after that. Okay, there is a gap there where you can use that gap, the gap there, that gap. You can use that one. Okay, and then you just slide it down. Difficult here. Okay, then you pull it out, and then we'll use this other one, the clean one. Just make sure you clean that, so it doesn't leak, because this prevents it from leaking when you tighten it. Okay, just show you now the torque settings to tighten this thing down. It's written here at the back of the cap. Let me clean it first so you can see it properly. Okay. Those are the torque settings there at the back. I don't know if you can see. Those are the torque settings. Okay, 25 Newton meters. Okay. Now make sure that you clean this thing properly. So you need to be aware. You don't put it into this groove. You put it on this one. Okay. Then we'll take our oil ring. I wish it was black. Now it looks like it's a bit dirty, and then you slide it down until it goes into this groove like that. Once you're done, you will take the filter, you just push it inside here, and then it will clip just like that. To clip onto this thing. That's how it is. And then once that it's done, you just clean the on the side inside. Just get that dirt out. Just a little bit cleaning. That's all. Just do a little bit cleaning there. Okay, let me show you too. Okay, there it is. Clean. Okay, then you put your filter in. Okay, now you first go anti-clock and then clockwise. Anti-clock first and then clockwise. Okay. Okay, and then you can continue with the socket. Dripping. Okay, but we'll put the sun plug in, even though it's still doing that. My new sun plug, it's a 19 millimeter socket. Okay, I just tighten it. Usually you have to use the torque wrench to tighten these things in order, if you don't want to find yourself in the similar situation where I was. You just try and use a torque wrench. Yeah. Okay, but I think it's tight enough. Okay, This one can show you it's got an unlock and the padlock. It's got a padlock locked in, padlock locked out. So when you're locking in, you're clockwise, when locking out, anti-clockwise. Okay. Same thing goes with this one. If you look there, padlocks as well. Clockwise in, anti-clockwise. Okay. What I love to do is to start with this one. To lock this one in first. Then I'll just push this one in. Okay, once it is done, you put back the bolt. You can just use number 10 without a wrench because it doesn't need to be like not tight in, just to be tight, just to hold it so it doesn't move from side to side. Now it's back in. Now what we need to do is to put back the oil. Okay, I'll show you the oil that I use. Okay, that is the oil that I use. This one. Okay, this is the oil that I use. Okay. So I know this car takes a 0W30 oil. I'll show it to you. I'll show you once I'm done. It takes a 0W30 oil, but I use a 5W40 because of the temperatures that we have here in South Africa. So I recommend to use a 5W40 or a 0W40. But because it's 0, it's for the table. Table needs to be lubricated immediately. But a 5 is not so bad as well. So, but I've realized that Volvo also changed from 0W30 to 5W40. So just do your research of 5W30, but 40 is okay for temperatures here in South Africa. Okay, this car takes 6 liters of oil. Okay, let's just pour it in. What I did was I bought two of them because it takes 6 liters of oil. Okay, I think this one will go in. All of it will go in. Just make sure these things are not sticking out so that they don't go inside the engine. So as I've mentioned that this car takes 6 liters, so we'll put all of this inside. We only need to measure and pour in the first gallon. Okay, this is 5 liter. We need to add 1 liter extra in order to get it full. Okay, so now we'll add 1 liter of this one, just a liter. Okay, at the moment we are on 5.5. Let's just check the level. Okay, this is the level. That is max right there. That will be max. Okay, this car is unlike Audi. Audi will tell you inside when it is full, and it will tell you when it needs oil. So this one you manually check it. Okay, that is where we are at the moment, right there. I think we still need to fill because we are at 5.5 liter of oil at the moment. I think we still need that 500 ml to get it to 6. Yeah, we are right there. At the moment we need that 5 to get it there, that 500 ml. As I've mentioned, it takes straight 6 liters. So that's poured at 5 that is missing. Okay, we'll just give it some time to settle down. This is where we are now. Somebody was walking past, that's why I'm wearing a mask. This is where we are now. Just need that extra, a little bit extra to get it. Okay, now it should be full. Check one last time, just to make sure. Yes, it's full now, as you can see. It's right there. Okay. Okay, once that is done, you just close your filling cap. Just close it there. then we'll be done with the loop service. Okay, that is how you change the oil and the oil filter. Okay, the fancy word that they give to it, it's a loop service. Okay, when you go to these manufacturers, they will say you need to do a loop service and they charge you so much amount. Okay, they will bombard you with that name, loop service, which basically means changing oil and oil filter. That's all. So whenever we're doing a major service, I'll document that. Major service includes oil filter, air filter, petrol filter, and the brakes and the discs. I think that's about it. And checking for codes on the car. Okay, that's a major service. So whenever you send it for a major service, you'll find that you'll be paying a huge amount, because they will also check for codes in the car, if there's any codes, history and all that. So next time, not now, because I've done that recently, so I was just due for a loop service. So on our next video, we're gonna be cleaning the engine and cleaning the car. Okay, all right, please like and subscribe and continue watching. Thanks.